welcome to the wonderful world of filmmaking. Today I'll be going over the stuff I need to talk about in the presentation in order to get an A+. Well, hopefully. First off, you might be wondering,
why am I looking at a video game? I thought I was at school, not at home.
Allow me to clear this up by saying this is indeed school. Well, a school presentation, but in the world of machinima. In case you don't know, a machinima is a combination of two words, machine and cinema. In short terms, a machinima is making a movie using a video game as the engine to create it. Much like this one. This is just one of the different types of genres, but for the purpose of this video, it'll be done in machinima format. Now enough talk from me, on to the presentation. A movie director is a person who directs the actors and crew in the making of a film. Basically, they're the boss. The director helps out with everything. Who to hire for the movie, who to get for the movie, and they even help write the movie. They always have the last say for everything going on in the film. After all, it's their vision. The outlook of being a director can be very competitive at the time. There are many out there who want to get to the top and be the best. After getting some attention, major film companies will be sure to spot you and bring you on board. If not, just keep trying until something happens. The average salary of being a director can start at $83,000. Of course, this can go up or down depending on how good or bad he or she does. If they do good, it goes up. If they do bad, it goes down. Pretty self-explanatory. Directors are everywhere, from blistering sunny weather to the chilling cold Arctic. It doesn't matter where they are. Most tend to go to larger cities like New York or LA. However, you won't go anywhere if you don't go to school, which brings me to my next point. The educational requirements of being a director are, of course, go to school. There are many film schools in the world. Take Full Sail University as an example. It's located in Winter Park, Florida, and offers 2-year scholarships for directors. That's right, 2 years. Not 4 years, 2 years. Not to mention, it's one of the best film schools in the country. You might be thinking, oh man, this school must be hard to get into. The needed GPA for this is about 2.2, which only seems low because Full Sail is a graphic arts school. This means it doesn't teach anything like math, science, history, or anything but graphic arts. There are many schools like Full Sail, but you at least need to graduate high school. This is a requirement that will surely help. The role of a director is to be in charge 100% of the way. You're the boss, and you get to say what's in and what's out. Control the film to your liking, because it's your movie and your story that you're telling to the world. To make your film a hit, or at least to get it out to people, Benny will help you along the way of production. Actors or voice actors, depending on if it's live action or animation. People to make music, edit, do camera work, the whole story. Becoming director is a thrill ride, and the pros generally overcome the cons. The first pro being, the movie doesn't necessarily have to be real. It can be made up from your mind. This could make the film even more enjoyable to make. A second pro is getting famous. After time, the film can do greatly, and people will want to know you, follow you, and that media stuff. Once you're famous, it only gets better from there on. Another pro is making money. Everybody loves money, and if your film does well, you'll be seeing a lot of it soon. As I said, there are cons. One could be a lack of creativity. If he or she doesn't know what to make their movie about, then they hit a brick wall. This is known as writer's block. Another con is your film doesn't do well. This is a result of a filmmaker's failure to make a good movie. Here are the results, but let this guy explain his opinion.
So after looking over everything of becoming a movie director and what I have to do, I can definitely say that I am 100% on board. There's so much to do in the filming world. There's so many different genres like comedy and drama. I'm personally into drama, but that's besides the point. Filming is so much fun. Making this movie was a blast. Having all the voice actors work with you, it's just tremendously fun. So that's all for now, and that's the end of it.
And with that, we conclude this video. But first, I have one thing to say. Mrs. Anderson, I think you said we could do a PowerPoint on this, but I forgot to email it to myself to work on at home. I did the essay though, so hopefully this video can replace the PowerPoint. If not, well, crap. Anyway, thanks to everyone who watched this. Hopefully you got some insight on what it's like to be a director and what it is, and how to become successful. That is, if you even stayed fully awake while watching it. If so, you're a trooper. If not, well, you're not going to see it again, so go back to sleep. So, just like in all movies, I'm going to end this with some credits. Oh, there they are. Ooh, here's some awesome music while they go by. Well, anyway, goodbye.